Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, MollyBoyTV here. Today we're reacting to Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia. Now, before we get started with this one, I just want to say it is dedicated to a beautiful woman called Elizabeth from Berthoud, Colorado, who's just recently had surgery and is recovering very well. So we're all hoping that your recovery goes well, and I hope you really enjoy this one. I have no idea who Gladys Knight is, or the Pips, or even if I don't even know if there's a Midnight Train to Georgia. I'm not gonna lie, but this is one of those ones where I feel we're potentially going to be going into a different genre of music now. This could well be the first black female singer that I've listened to. Technically not. I suppose we've got 4 non-blondes, but either way, I'm excited for this. I'm hoping that whatever this is, whatever it sounds like, 1, I hope it's good, 2, I hope you guys enjoy it, and 3, I hope I enjoy it. So let's not waffle, let's just get on with this video, man. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia. Let's not waffle, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, I'm kind of worried because I've just started to get the hiccups. If I get the hiccups through this video, I'm going to pause, wait for them to go, and then come back. Last time I'm going to say it tonight, guys, the merch website is in the description and the comments below. I won't be, pushing it on you guys so much as time goes on. I'm just doing it right now because I did only open it 2 days ago. If you want to get a hoodie, a t-shirt, a mug, anything like that to support the channel, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And I'm very, very thankful for everybody that's brought something so far. It's really warm in here. I'm struggling to breathe, but I'm looking forward to hearing this. So let's just do this.
For the man, too much for the man, he couldn't make it, so he's leaving the life he's come to know. Ooh.
Oh, mate.
He said he's going back to find, ooh, what's left of his world.
Why does this sound like, I'm going to rewind just a little bit, but why does this sound like an early R&B track? Or it sounds like soul, very soulful music. I'm hearing a lot right now. There's not too much going on, but I'm hearing a lot. Okay, you know how I feel about a strong female voice, so let's just continue. Let's carry on with the video.
LA proved too much for the man, too much for the man, he couldn't make it, so he's leaving the life
When did this come out?
he's come to know. Ooh. He said he's going back to find, ooh, what's left of.
I really like the way it's going back and forth from the main leaders.
The world he left.
Sorry, I like the way it's going back and forth from the lead singer and the backing singers.
The world he left behind not so long ago.
Oh, do those
He's
runs.
leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah, said he's going back to a simpler place and time. Oh yes he is. Now be with him on that midnight train to Georgia.
I feel
I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. World is his and hers alone. He kept dreaming. Ooh.
I feel like with this type of music, there's very little movement that needs to be done when dancing to this or grooving to it. I quite like this sound. I'm not sure what decade this is from. I want to say something like 70s. For me, I think it's these strong black female singers that their voices are just incredible. It has more of this soulful sound to it. So I'm sitting here and I've never really heard anything like this on the channel yet, but this music is reminding me of a time when I worked at a supermarket 7 years ago nearly. All night it used to have music playing like this in the background, and you know what, it actually used to make my shifts at that supermarket so much easier. I like this, I do. It's definitely different to stuff I've been reacting to recently, so I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys feel about this one. But I have got to say, I really do like this vocal. I really do like her vocals.
That someday he'd be a star.
It reminds me of like slow dancing or something.
But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. Oh no. So he pawned all his hopes and even sold his old car.
And I just love these runs that she's doing with the vocals.
Bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh yes he did. He said he would. Oh, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah. Said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna be with him on that midnight train to Georgia.
There's so much I want to say right now.
I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
Oh,
Oh, he's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I've got to say. There's a couple of things I need to say. One, listen to how this instrumental's going. The instrumental is quite quiet, really, compared to the singers. You obviously have, I'm guessing, Gladys Knight, which is the lead singer, who's a lot louder. But she seems to be at one volume, and then you have the backing singers that are a little bit quieter, and then you have the instrumental that's just a little bit quieter than that. And I think that is what's allowing her voice to be. Obviously, it's allowing her voice to be heard more, but I think it's allowing her voice to project more on this track. It's like it's something that you focus on more than anything else. And secondly, I absolutely love the way that when she's singing, right, and she's doing like these longer notes and like these runs, it's as if she starts off quiet and then comes in to do it even louder. But like as she's like finishing off the note, mate, I need to learn proper terminology so you guys can understand with me or like what I'm trying to say. Imagine her vocals, right? Imagine it as if somebody's drawing a line, yeah? And she starts singing, and then it goes across as she's still doing the note, and it's as if it flicks away. It doesn't just slowly stop. It's as if she sings and it flicks. I can't explain properly the way I'm trying to say this, but just listen to the way she's singing on some of the notes. It's as if she abruptly ends, as if it flicks, but it just sounds so good, man. It really does. This is that soulful sound, bruv, that I am starting to like.
Ooh, yo, said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. Ooh, yo, I've got to be with him.
I don't know how they do it.
That midnight train, Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
It kind of makes. Oh. This is what I'm talking about, man. I love that emphasis that they put on, like that I got to go, oh, bro. I love that emphasis that they put on these vocals towards the end of these songs, like for the outros of these songs. That is the part I was talking about before when I didn't know the actual term for it, where there's a lot more emphasis on the way they're singing. There's a lot of repetitiveness. They're a lot more repetitive with the vocals and the lyrics. That is what I was talking about, man. There was one thing I wanted to say and I've just completely forgot it because I felt like I'd paused too much. Man, this really makes me feel like I want to be on the midnight train to Georgia, because if that train is as good as this song sounds, get me on that midnight train to Georgia. I really, really want to know what decade this is. Part of me is really pulled towards the 70s. I don't know if it's earlier. Could be, who knows, but I'm gonna let you guys let me know, because I just always find it better when I read the comments, and you guys seem to leave way more information than what Google can give me, so I appreciate getting my information from you guys with the comments. But Gladys Knight and the Pips, going in blind, this is one of those ones that has not confused me, but has shocked me the most. I mean, I kind of had a feeling by the name Gladys Knight and, you know, looking at this thumbnail, that it wasn't going to be, you know, classic rock or anything like that. It was going to be at least some more soulful music, especially with the way those backing singers are dressed. This soul sound, so I couldn't name any songs in particular I know of this soul sound, but I can point out the genre. I'll laugh if I'm wrong now, but I'm sure this is like a soulful R&B sort of sound. Black singers in this soulful and R&B genre just sound so incredible, and I don't know how they do it. It kind of reminds me as well of like gospel singing and stuff like that. Like there's so much soul towards it in the vocals, in the way that it's being sang, in the emotion through the vocals. There's just so much soul in it. That to me is one of the genres of music as well that is so intricate and so well thought out and has had so much time put into it, that it's one of those ones that needs to come back, as well as this rock music that I'm really enjoying. I feel like we've lost that in music. We've lost that soul feeling. We've lost that sense of accomplishment, you know. That's what it is. We've lost that sense of accomplishment with, I mean, not us personally, but with these musicians. I can't feel like any of these musicians today that are out have that sense of accomplishment when making a song, because doing a side-by-side comparison, it's just like this style, not only this, but obviously these decades of music, the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, even the 90s, in fact, it just to me feels like a lot more thought has gone into the way that this music is made. And that's why we had a lot of the songs, not me personally because I wasn't around, but that's why you guys had a lot of the songs in these decades where a lot of them were just hits and were just great, all of them. Not all, but you know, a lot of them, because of how much effort and time was put into them. It was as if everyone was a perfectionist with their craft. Nowadays it's kind of just like, okay, slap a beat on, rap a few words over it, if it hits the charts, cool. If it doesn't, let's put another one out tomorrow. With how much music is just being thrown at us now, it never feels as authentic as what this sort of stuff does, is what I'm trying to say. I really enjoyed that. I kind of like that soulful sound. Like I said, it reminds me of when I was doing night shifts at a supermarket quite some time ago, and it was that sort of music that used to make the night go fast and get me through the night easier. So I am happy to listen to some more of this sound if you guys want me to. I don't want to bombard it on the channel, as you know, I love to do my rock music and stuff, and I want to do more of that classic rock and stuff like that, but this is also in the category of pretty much everything I've ever listened to. It is all older music, and that's what this channel is about, older music. But saying that, I have got a lot of rock coming, so make sure you're around for the rock music. It's going to be incredible. But yeah, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia. I quite enjoyed this one. It was one of those ones where, I mean, I've recorded a few videos today, so I've left this one till last, and actually now I feel like it's calmed me down. I'm ready to go to sleep soon, so I think it was a nice song. Easy listening, 100% easy listening. But yeah, that was Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, and please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just repeating myself now. Yeah, see you guys on Monday. Peace.